Hey guys, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World Electronics. This is basically my second video clip. Oh, Chris is texting me. On editing videos with my little home Linux machine. It says it's going to take a little over 12 minutes left for editing a short video clip, my first ever test video that I'm doing here. I made it just for the purpose, well, I made a video of me going to make a video on Linux, and now I'm making a video of me editing the video on Linux. Anyway, this is all new territory for me because I'm using a tiny little ASROCK Q1900M all-in-one computer. Let me short myself out, which is not even warm to the touch. It's just above room temperature. It's got a passive cooler and a built-in quad-core Celeron, which is not anything to jump up and down about. And now I've got 4 gigs of RAM in it. And some of you may remember I started working on this about 2 weeks ago or a week ago to see if I can use it as a home machine with Linux instead of Windows. And the video editor is going to be the final test. Now, it'll be a lot better off if I can double that memory, but the minimum requirements for Kdenlive, I don't know if you can say that quicker in a different way, but is 1 gig of RAM, so I've got 4 gigs. So we'll see. Now, the only other thing is I'm definitely going to need a bigger hard drive because I have a 30 gig SSD, which I don't know how much is left on there, but Linux sure didn't take much. But I've got Skype running in the background, and I've been chatting with Chris from New York all along. And, well, it's not fast, but then again, I heard this is a semi-professional editor. I mean, I could be wrong. It's simple, very simple. If you're used to any basic Windows editing programs, it's extremely simple to use, and there was no problem for me to figure it out right away within literally 1 minute. So, one thing, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I downloaded a file and I clicked on it and boom, it was running. Like, wow. I'm used to Microsoft. It takes 1 to 2 minutes for anything to open on Windows 10 machines because they always check for updates and all kinds of stuff. And this thing was like, right now, immediately, which is cool. So I'm going to test this and I'm going to upload it to DIY Tube Video Community, to my electronics site, and then see how it does. So I can't wait to see the output. And it was just a short clip. I think it was, what, 1 minute and 14 seconds. Just a real short clip to see how it does over there for editing. So I'm going to upload the video on DIY Tube Video Community. And let's see here. Where is it? Desktop, finished videos, test video. My internet is slow, so it's going to take some time. The file is only 50 megs. It was a short video. It's only 50 megabytes. And I think it was 1 minute and 20 seconds long. And I saved it at 1080p with 29.7 frames per second. So it'll be interesting to see how this turns out once it's uploaded. This little computer doesn't have audio, so I wasn't able to listen. I mean, I did it all in one cut, so anyway, didn't matter. But it'll be interesting to see. And you look, 50 meg file, look how slow it is. Oh, my internet at home is so slow. Well, anyway, we'll get this uploaded and we'll check it out. I can't wait to see how it looks. Working on my Linux box. I can't even call it a box. Well, it is a box, yeah. My Linux box. With bare minimum hardware. But it's a beautiful looking machine so far. The display is incredible. And the response is just blowing away my much more powerful Windows computer. So when I switch that to Linux, I think it's going to be a crazy powerful machine. This is a good demonstration here. Oh, it's still uploading. I have Frontier Internet at home. Oh, it's so slow. I'm so anxious. I can't wait to see how this works out on my little Linux box. Almost done, and then we'll see. Well, guys, it works. Well, I just downloaded. There's the video. Kden. And there's the little computer. If this little computer. It's funny looking on the computer and the camera. My lighting isn't very good, otherwise my video quality would have been better. So forgive, it's not the fault of the computer. It serves me well enough. It's the fault of my camera and the lack of light quality in here. If I brought the light over, I might get a better, more crisp video quality in here. It's just really dark. Hopefully that'll make a difference. So anyway, it worked out. My little machine did the job. Oops, what did I just hit? Here we are. My little machine did the job. I'm on DIY Tube. I have it uploaded. And I think it's going to be good. I am liking it. I'm happy. Alright guys, well, my little Linux computer is going to be my primary workhorse then in the house. Well, this will be a media computer. So I'll take this upstairs and we'll use that up there for media. My main work laptop, you'll see in the next coming up video. My main power laptop is going to stay down here for office work and hardcore video editing. This can do some light work upstairs, major internet work, and general office work, and some video editing. But my bigger laptop, my powerful laptop, I'll probably switch over to Linux now. Once I'm more comfortable with this how do you say that, Kdenlive? Once I'm more comfortable with that, I will probably switch more and more towards that. Well, I'm just going to edit this video on here as well, and we'll see how it looks. So I guess that's it. It's my brain just froze. I'm like looking at a video in a video, talking about making the video on the computer, and my brain just went blah. Well, it's Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World Electronics, and exciting times switching to Linux. Talk to you all later, and stay tuned for the next video when I compare Windows with Linux with Mac and why I'm choosing to go with Linux instead.